No, it's not October yet or Halloween. It's just the KiddNation Extra Power Outage Edition.
After dark.
Yay.
Ooh, what if it's the ghost from your bar, Al, and you brought her over here and now she turned off all the lights?
Wow, yeah, it could be, I guess.
Now the studio could be haunted by the ghost from Al's bar.
Man.
Bringing your problems to work.
Yeah.
Guess so.
You are having our boy Russell Rush from San Antonio come up here and check out if you have a ghost there, right?
Yes, this Friday we're actually gonna. I don't know what he's gonna do. All I know is that he's coming Friday, and he's gonna do his ghost hunting, ghost detecting, whatever it is.
Yeah. Some people in the back office were saying maybe Kid was upset about your pointless story from today. Power
Yeah.
on us.
In my defense, I called it a pointless story before I launched into it
That's
on the
right.
blog.
Yeah, if you missed it, Big Al finally used his first emoji ever, and it was a rooster. So he sent it to another guy, and the guy could have taken it as Big Al's calling him.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe.
One of those. That's why he didn't respond.
Maybe.
But you're going to use them from now on, right?
Yeah, just the rooster though.
That's it.
What are you helping us with the light? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I'm trying to.
I see.
Yeah, otherwise you won't be able to see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see Jenna's face.
Well, my
You see
computer's
me?
real bright.
Yes.
It's weird to do the show like this. I think this is how R&B shows are done.
Would this be what it would be like if we did a night show?
Hold the light the other way, dude.
On your
Like
face.
on your face.
Oh, well, okay. I was just pointing it at everybody. But,
Well, I have a light on that camera, so I'm fine now. You could use it on you.
all right.
Al Mac.
That was white cheddar if you couldn't see him screaming. Normally he was glowing in the dark, though, because he's so white.
Yeah, right. Cheddar so white.
So we don't know why we lost power.
The whole building's been flickering all day today,
Yeah,
and then suddenly it just died.
They're doing construction in the area, which
You think
they
that's
have
what it
been.
is?
Maybe they hit something
Someone
out there.
didn't pay the bill.
Yeah. Man,
For
I
the whole
walked,
building, though? Wow.
it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It was cool to walk in, and I heard Big Al talking to Jenna, going, "Hey, Jenna, you want to use my hotspot?"
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I just scared Anna, by the way.
I heard some screaming. What's going
Anna
on?
from the girl room is by far the easiest person to scare. She screamed, "Oh my God."
What'd you do? You
I just said, "Hey, Anna."
that was
scared
it?
her?
You scared her?
No, I mean, I screamed louder than that, but that's
Hey,
2
Anna.
days in a row. Yeah, you could just walk up behind her and say her name and she'll get scared. So if you ever want to scare anyone, Anna's the
Anna's the
go-to.
one.
If you ever see Anna out on the streets, go ahead and do that as
Just say
well.
boo.
Just scare her a little bit.
I'm kind of easily scared, too.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
did
are.
you try some of that jalapeno popcorn I brought in?
Yes, why?
Did you sneeze, cough?
No, why? Should I?
Because I had an impulse buy. I was at Home Goods the other day. You know, they have all the snacks at the end, and they had jalapeno popcorn. I didn't realize it was jalapeno kettle corn, so it was sweet and spicy.
Oh, weird.
Well, I took it home, and I don't just eat one piece. I always put a handful of popcorn in my mouth, and I put it in my mouth, and I immediately started coughing. It was just like, and I love spicy.
You inhaled it wrong.
And my husband put a handful in his mouth, and he started sneezing.
What?
And the popcorn is way too, I guess, spicy for us to be able to handle it. So I was talking to Anna about it. I said, you can have it. Same thing back there. Everybody's eating it and coughing. It's the spiciest stuff I've ever had.
Wow.
Oh, this is
like
the kettle one.
spicy.
I haven't tried the kettle
It's
because
the
there was
kettle
different
one.
ones.
I want to try it.
It's spicy kettle. They
Well,
might have
maybe.
eaten it all. Everybody about there was trying it, but it's the weirdest thing because it's spicy and sweet.
See, now I'm taking it as a challenge.
Me
But
too.
you have to. You can't.
Where
you put
is it?
Because she put one piece in her mouth. She's like, "That's good." And I was like, "Wow, that's weird." And then I put like a handful in my mouth, and immediately I couldn't stop
It's like
myself.
Flamin' Hots for me. There's something about it. They start building up and get so hot for me, yet I continue to eat them, even though in between bites I'm like,
Yeah. My
and I'm
endurance right
shoving
now.
more in. I'm like, why do we do that to
I
ourselves?
don't think they can hear us back there to know that we're talking about the popcorn, or she'd be bringing it in.
No,
Yeah, I think
they can't hear us.
They can't hear us
I think
because
these-
Let me
this
see
is
if
how
I
they
can
room
call
that's
her out
on.
the
Funny
door.
how much they like don't listen back there.
Well, no, I think they don't have power. But
Yeah, normally they do. We're going to try to get that popcorn. You know who made some hot salsa a few weeks back was Lacey. And she said her husband said it was too hot.
It was delicious. It was perfect.
It was-
and he's a
It was
fireman.
hot.
Yeah. Like he puts up with fires.
Can't handle the heat.
He couldn't handle Lacey's salsa. And I was like, no, this is the absolute perfect, not too spicy, just right salsa.
Since it's spooky in here and it gets me all hyped for spooky season, can I ask y'all a question?
Sure.
Yeah.
You have to do a handful.
Okay.
I don't think a piece helps. You know?
And everybody coughed.
Well, Alan sneezed. My husband sneezed. I don't know if y'all can hear
I
me.
thought you were talking about the other popcorn you brought back like a couple months ago, earlier this year.
Oh my God.
Really?
It's
Okay.
sweet.
It's kettle corn
Okay.
jalapeno.
So everybody,
I wasn't.
Every time
I'm not a
I cough.
popcorn. Like,
It's made by Pop Time. It's kettle cooked popcorn, spicy
Yep.
jalapeno, only 65 calories a cup.
all right.
Ready, Al?
Put the whole thing
All
in your mouth.
Here we
A
go.
whole
I
handful.
got a whole handful.
1, 2, 3.
I get it. I just felt it in my nose. I get why there's a sneeze in there.
See, now Jason's trying.
Oh.
Y'all are-
I mean, it's hot.
Killed it.
Yeah, nailed it. Here you go. Give me some.
Real man right here.
I like it.
Real man,
That
don't
is
sneeze.
so
I don't
good.
think it's too hot. It's good.
That little.
I don't like the sweet,
keep
but I
going.
like
It's
the.
very hot though. It's
Why
getting
is
to
it
me
so
now.
hot?
I don't know.
It's getting to me
It's
now.
spicy and sweet.
I'm trying my
That's
best
so
to not
weird.
cough.
Yeah, you're trying not to
I'm
cough.
trying.
My husband just
Good.
immediately started sneezing like repeatedly. I was like, okay.
I'm trying to inhale to see if I can cough. I would
Okay,
love a
well.
sneeze right now. It's so good though.
Everybody in the back was coughing, so I guess y'all are just.
We got it. We
Pop
got
time
I
spicy
should have
jalapeno.
told you're supposed to cough.
I probably wouldn't have coughed.
You can have it. I can't do it.
You don't want it? Yeah, we'll
It's
keep it.
fine.
Al and I will just snack on that
You got it.
from now on.
Not
for
a
the next
problem.
Few days. Let's get to the question of the day.
Oh, I just found out at the movie the other day how you can get all of your popcorn buttered. Ask for, when they give you the bag of popcorn, but it only gets the butter on the top,
Uh-huh.
ask for what they call a utility box. You ask for a utility box. You pour your popcorn in that utility box.
Oh.
It's a much smaller layer,
Flat surface.
flat surface, and you can get all your popcorn buttered at the little butter station.
More surface area to
Yeah.
spread it around and get more butter on
Thought
there.
I'd give you that little tip since we're eating
Utility
popcorn.
box.
Hmm?
What's a utility
Like
box?
the square
It's
box.
a little square box that, like, if you get multiple things, they put
The
it all in this-
nachos and the drink.
They put it
Yeah,
all
the
in
little
this
square.
box.
But do you get as much popcorn that way?
It's the same. It's the same. They will still give you the popcorn in the bag or in the container,
And then you pour it
and then
in.
you dump it in the utility box.
Oh.
Smart life hack right there from Big Al Mac for you this morning.
Thank you.
Nicole wants to know, what time do y'all leave the office, and what do you guys do after? Nap or other things? Well, today we're going to
sounds
leave
nice.
early because
Yeah,
we
we
have
have
no
no
Every
power.
day is different.
Every day is different.
Yeah. I would say we average leaving between 11 to 1 p.m.,
Yeah.
depending on the
Depending
day.
on what we have going.
It just, it depends on commercials, if we have meetings. Sometimes we have meetings outside of here and other little ventures.
Well, now a lot of us have, yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. A lot of us have like all these businesses going on. So I spend the rest of the day doing work. I wish I could nap. Maybe today.
Yeah,
I'd like an hour nap today. That sounds nice.
I don't have a side hustle here, but I have kids.
Come on. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I have a side hustle. I got home at 9
Kids
last
are your
night.
side.
So that's
Yeah.
how my day went.
Yeah, typically I'll leave here and I'll go home, and the kids started school, so I will maybe play about 30 minutes of Fortnite, but nobody's on, so then I get bored. And then it's time to go pick up the kids, and we have football practices and
Yeah, you got a lot.
gymnastics, and we make dinner and play with the kids, and next thing you know, it's bedtime. The day literally goes by that fast for
Yeah.
us. What about you?
Let's see. The last 5 days I've left here and walked for 4. Yesterday I did 4.5 miles. And then I got through with that, pick up my dog Kurt. Well, actually, dog Curtis was with me on the walk. And we hop in the truck and go to Waxahachie for a couple of hours, hang out at the restaurant down there, and then come back.
Yeah.
And then maybe take a nap.
Yeah, I go to sleep. I don't take naps anymore because I can't sleep if I do.
Yeah.
What about
I
you,
took a little
Kelly?
one yesterday. I took about an hour yesterday. Well, today's different. I've got a business lunch, and then I've got to go meet a friend for a happy hour. Well, a pre-meeting happy hour. I think she's got something to tell me. Then I've got to go to a kids board meeting, and then I've got to go pick up my daughter from church. I had to have somebody take her to volleyball practice for me because I've got a kids board meeting.
Yeah.
It's just like a lot of shuffling and
Yeah.
stuff.
I got a
Yeah.
So
coach
today's
today.
just a bunch of meetings for me.
I got a
But
coach.
every day's different, you know.
What are you coaching?
Football, flag football for my son's team.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got one in soccer, one in baseball, one in volleyball, and one in tennis.
Jeez.
Every kid has a different activity. Last night we
Jeez.
had a baseball game to go to, and it's just always something.
Yeah,
right?
always
Everybody's doing
And the
something.
thing is, the perfect storm on Saturday when you've got
Yeah.
two
four
or
different
three
activities.
games,
Yeah.
and the games are at the same time, and then you got to do the pass off. And
Sometimes parents can't go to one of them because they got to be at the other one. Yeah,
a lot.
You guys are going to be doing that. And today I'll be interviewing Kevin Hart. In a
Yay.
couple hours, I get to sit down with
That's
Kevin
cool.
Hart, which is cool. We've talked to him on the phone, but I've never gotten to meet him in person.
I'm so excited for you.
I'm really excited, yeah, because I feel like he's just going to be an easy conversation.
He is.
it'll be a lot of fun.
Watch me just jinx it.
No.
He's going to
Get
hate
it.
it.
Good energy.
Oh, yeah.
Good energy. Put it out there.
What's today, Al?
National Encouragement.
Encouragement
Day.
Encourage somebody.
It's going to go
today.
great.
Yeah, what do you got today, Jenna? More meetings?
More meetings. I'm really excited. I've been doing good with my business and had cool stuff going on. But yeah, I'm tired. But what else do I have to do? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I don't have
Yeah.
a relationship with children, so I might as well hustle it. make a good life.
We can rest when we're dead, right?
Yeah.
Just keep
Right.
making that money. That's what we got to do. And if you want to be the question of the day, drop it in the comments section. Tomorrow we should have the lights back on.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, even my light went out on my phone.
We also have Beat the Bank coming back. Extreme. Your chance to win up to $10,000 twice. 7, 10, and 8, 10 is when we hook you up with that password, and that's Central Time. What else do we have coming up tomorrow? I forgot to look. I forgot to look real quick.
Beat the bank. Extreme.
Oh, we're going to hook up another teacher with $500 for his or her classroom. And again, you can go to KiddNation.com if you want to nominate yourself or you know an overachieving teacher that we should know about. And hopefully we can do that for them as well. Have a good day, Kid Nation. And if you're evacuating your area, please be really careful.
safe, y'all.
And we're going to pray for your home, and hopefully everything goes well for our friends out there on the East Coast. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.